Okay, so let me go unlock the next. I think it was go to Mamuk, and then there'll be a riot. Someone could take us to the Sareel Ja. Nope. Sareel Ja, are you the one? Yes. Thank you. I hope this is the right way. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look up where I need. Wait. No, that's the. Solution 9? It wasn't there. Don't want to do that right now. Juliolo? Okay, that's a wondering. Aha. Is that it? Looks new. Yes. The Hollow Promise. The Landsguard looks relieved to see you. Welcome back, Soren. You'll be happy to know that Guard remains on high alert in the event any echoes appear in Yaktel. As of now, there have been no reported sightings. We did, however, recently receive a missive from Quazana. He's finished conducting his tests with Prish and requests an audience. A cool Jaja has already left to meet with him. I can only assume you wish to be present to hear the results. But I would suggest you make to the outskirts at once. The outskirts. Maybe one day I'll get this done. What was I doing? Grimoire. Is this for Summoner? Yes. Why was I doing it for Summoner? Hi, Max. Hey, cool Jaja. Been a while. I thought you might come. You're just in time to hear what Kikazana has learned of Axel, Ashal, and Prish. Thank you all for coming. So, what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Prish and Al-Shal, we discovered that... Out with it. Spit it out already. You've made your point that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say. You're indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electro core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form, until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? While Al-Shal's cores show signs of wear, there is no significant damage. I don't expect it to break apart anytime soon. Barish's core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you hadn't already blinked out of existence. I mean, very sure we kicked her ass. We used all the electric tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But the tad has been mended, yes? her course should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. It'll be fine. I won't overdo it. I wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, right? And I wouldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all. Even if those I can recall are few and far between. I still need to play Final Fantasy XI. Oh. Testing. Oh. OBS is freezing on me. Uh-oh. Everything all right, chat? Let me check my phone for everything's fine. Uh-oh. OBS is like lagging on my end. Yeah, I could see. Okay, I could see it on my end as well. Uh-oh. Okay, we back. That was very concerning. God, I might actually have to invest in a 2 PC setup. Okay, sorry about that. That's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, but Cool Jaja is right here. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the Landsguard are unable to identify. Cannot speak. Fuck. Yes, you're a meow. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry! Oh my god. So it's fine if I click on OBS. Oh no. It's not good. It's like, that was actual input lag. Stop. Oh. Okay. Sareel Ja, where are you? Wait. Never mind. Good thing I double checked. Otherwise, this would have been very awkward. Well, let's see if I need to. Cool, Jaja. Ah, and you brought the others with you. You've all done well to hold the line. Lakshmi. Nanta, here? So you've seen this manner of creature before. Not in Thrall, surely, but how or why would they find their way here? They're more electro. Echoes. So that other world is home to these Ananta as well. I remember these fiends. In Vanadil, we call them Lamie. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. Their numbers were beyond count. Had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. This is all hope seemed lost. A strange mage arrived. Barely a child, judging by her size, and felled the army with a single spell. Hello, Shantaro. Then she vanished before we could so much ask her name or offer thanks. If I didn't know better, I'd say that they were describing Kryl. Are her magics that destructive? We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dearest champion, it is with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has last been chosen. To that end, I have sent forth this celebratory military procession. I hope that it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. Coronation? Invited? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are continued skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's a simple battle of attrition. Well, I'd love to be the one to give that Sareel Ja sound thrashing. The place is with the Landsguard. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go kick Sareel Ja's scaly arse. Don't forget what Kikwazana said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. Give me a bite of spicy hot tacos. I've only had Prish unlocked for Dissidia Duodecim for the name day stream next Thursday, I believe. Yep. God damn, my birthday's nearly here. Okay, so let me fly here, go through the cutscenes to get it unlocked, and then... Excuse me. I'll take one more break, and then we'll go into the raid. And then I'll call it a stream. Lamau. Pepe Laffy didn't know. Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps. But Sareel Ja struck me as a sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. So, someone did force their way in. I assumed you lot had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No. Such feat is beyond the petty bandits wandering Yaktel. I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all the prattling. You're clearly no match for Soren, so why not just turn yourself into the Landsguard? Did you not read my letter? I found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He who first incited conflict in the lands of Vana'diel. This adventure has no chance against such a primordial beating. Oh, you sweet, sweet summer child. Very good, Sareel Ja. Finally, we will have the power we need to rule. Rule Vana'diel, yes. But have we the need subjects of this world? Or should we simply slaughter them all? So as long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned about who I am? As for you, Sora, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I've no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. So let us not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes await. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. And there they go. That bastard didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure that he never gets this face or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing. Or have you already forgotten Kikwazana's warning? Leave this fight to us. Please. Fine. But don't you go and do anything reckless, you hear me? I mean, it has to be because we fought her, right? That she's suffering from it. Windurst, the third walk, is now accessible. Okay, so now that I have that ready, let me go take a 3-minute break, because I would hate for ads to run during this. So we'll go into a final break, and then I'll see if anyone wants to join. So be right back. Okay. So let's get this going. Yet another missive from Sareel Ja finds its way into your hands, bearing grim tidings. There is to be a coronation for his new king, meaning this way may be your last opportunity to thwart his schemes. With Prish gravely injured and Bakul Jaja assisting the Landsguard, it falls to you and Alshal to brave the unknowns once more. What new dangers await, and what will become of your Echo companion should you prove victorious? Let's go. I am no longer the one who queues up for, like, as a DPS to learn what tanks do. I am confident in my tanking abilities. And then once again, here are my socials, like Blue Sky and YouTube account if you want to follow. And then my small community Discord I'm trying to build. So there are the links in the chat if you would like to join. And please follow if you enjoy my content. I do try to upload all my VODs at a reasonable pace, if not like daily. It's pretty much streaming, VOD editing, everything I do myself. What is going on here exactly? Oh, I think I might know. I think I might know what's wrong here, why it's kind of lagging. How the fuck is it like that? Okay, one more tank, one more healer, and 13 more DPS. Why are the deeps not queuing? Okay, I was about to complain, like, where are the DPS? Apologies. Are you kidding me? What a kick in the nuts. She destroyed absolute virtue.
What echoes has Sareel Ja conjured this time, I wonder? The great star tree. This must be Windurst walls.
Do we go that way? Well, I saw a thing to read, but...
Shantoto!
I'm going to assume...
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
Oh god, they actually have kept the original voice actor.
Such a terrible echo.
Oh my god!
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
What is this?
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Oh. Hey guys, you probably got that.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't
Diagrammic doorway. What fresh hell is this?
Comes in next.
Prescribed fire. Oh, I think I might know.
The comrade
Yep.
is down. You mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
Holy shit.
For my next feat, let's
Meteoric
turn up the
rhyme.
heat.
Oh my god.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
The fuck is happening?
My patience is through. And now so are you. Very well.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I hate how like the AoE markers blend in.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun. Surrender, I'll allow.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I caused so many deaths.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Now what?
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear. I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
Out of there.
Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magics.
Toto the demon. I just noticed her name. Okay, so Superior Stone 3. If I get targeted, what the fuck do I do? Aerodynamics. I get targeted again. Mark double summon from the east. Oh. I think I have an idea of what it does.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Let's see, is this still the flame one? Yep. And then move out.
mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed. She was
Scouting us.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Oh my god.
by Altana. This looks like Artogan.
This looks like Ulda. What?
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Oh. All right. Next up.
Reinforcements.
Oh.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Oh. What the fuck? Nemean lion. Or billion. Oh no! Okay. At least now I know what to expect. This is scary. Medusa Swarm Singer?
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Right, Shadow Slash. Grunt. Great wide. Disregard. Okay, so that's another raid wide. Look away. Left Shadow Slash. Where is he facing? What?
Here the siege has ended. Where is Sareel Ja hiding?
Alexander?
The undersea ruins of Al-Zadar.
Alexander resurrected. Oh boy.
It can't be. The light divinity. Alexander, So we meet again.
Divine arrow. Interesting, the reverse of Emerald weapon.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Oh fuck! I noticed those things way too late. Radiance. Okay, that's easy enough. Where are the tanks? Climax. Sacred Assembly. What is this?
I'd expect nothing less on such a day.
Oh. So until those go off, we have to fight the ones that don't have shields. Is this Red Mage's here all right? Holy fuck. Move away from everyone else just in case. Are you?
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
That's not good. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, partial ruling, now I know what to do. Oh, even better. Whoop!
Defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Casting 41, 25, bending.
The Garden of Rookmet. And that means...
What'd you call me? I'll begin with the stone, or so legend says. Oh god, no, not ancient virtue. Not absolute virtue. Oh, help me, I have the hiccups. Glacier Splitter.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sareel Ja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
Imperial Pair. Oh my god!
Here.
Oh!
Sareel Ja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
Oh my god! I recognize this place!
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Chromacia. Oh, what is this? Ready? Uh-oh.
The emptiness threatens to spread. Wheel of Impregnability. Okay, so in. Oh. Wheel of what now? This poor Viper.
I knew that was gonna come up sooner or later. Oop!
Thine arrogant heart shall be mine. The darkness, it's growing. This place has been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Darkness! Oh, fuck. Ah. I think we're kind of screwed here.
No, I won't give in.
Okay, so this is the safe one.
Weakness betrays thee. Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more.
Oh, I think we're fucked. Come on! Make it! Oh! Fuck. Oh boy. I was dead. I think I helped a lot.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back. Who calleth my name? What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread. Darkness, it's growing. This place is it's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart. Darkness. It's taking the darkness into itself.
Darkness!
Our farewell shall be forever. The Twilight Dawn could never. What has Sareel Ja done?
Okay, now what? Earthbound heaven. Nope.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Jesus Christ.
Her fate decided. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. Desire for the emptiness.
This is insane.
Such potent healing. My thanks.
Jesus. Dread made flesh, Shinryu Paradox. Frisch, no.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am. Let us be done with Sareel Ja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
You are Jack Garland. Your resistance to darkness, your dark resistance has been reduced.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them? Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Promathia a run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now, I suppose you would have no way of knowing. Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance! Let's kick this thing's scaly ass! What the hell was that?
Has Sareel Ja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
Nom nom nom.
You will have done well, Sareel Ja.
Oh shit!
This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame from beyond. Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Oh, what the fuck? Well, we're fucked.
Don't you worry about me, Prish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion. Shindir, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Cloak of Twilight, okay. Your dark resistance have been reduced, so I need to stay up here. Oh, wait. Yep.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathir a run for his money.
Your resistance to light reduced.
Pramathir assumed this form after its resurrection. Though I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Nope, I need to go down there.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
Breath.
What the hell was that?
Has Sareel Ja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
You will have done well, Sareel Ja. This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame.
Blood dragon. HP recovery down. Ooh. So we can't do it again. That's why.
I'll show
Take a salt tablet.
Don't you worry about me, Christian. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Empty proclamation. I'm gonna assume raid wide. Yep.
Face the king's judgment.
His left. Woo!
Oh no! Someone's down. Can anyone revive them?
I like how she said that. Uh-oh. What French hell is this? I don't want to. Oh. That was tough. Holy fuck. Windurst, the third walk complete. Mission complete. One sec. Okay, I already got a piece. Cool. Okay. I'm most likely not getting the email, but that is already a high roll. Get anything? Holy fuck. Oh. You weren't supposed to be here. What? Miss out on all the fun? My gut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over our heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. My king! No! How could this happen? You had the perfect vessel! The power of a god at your command! It was perfect. Then, if it was perfect, then why do their corpses not lay at my feet? Need a new vessel, a stronger vessel. Shinryu only came to be when Promethea, the Twilight God, sought ever greater power. It slew the world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. What in the hell are you talking about? Promethea didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was there. Your victory over Promethea alongside your adventurer companion was but one of the countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Vana'diel's twin. How can you be so certain? The battle against Shinryu. Seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both the memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Promethea, and another where you alone survived an encounter with Shinryu. Preposterous, I know, yet now it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am, what I am. The memories of that echo within that rift between worlds, from past and future alike, from adventurers of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwined and coalesced into the man who stands before you. Hey, Garden Deer, welcome in. We're about just about finishing up. Meaning you share the memories of my friend too? Well, that explains how you remember so much about me. We will not be ignored. Sareel Ja, quickly! I need healing, or it's too late. Need more. And poof he goes. This place, it's vanishing. We're back in Juno. Looks like we're back in Juno. I wrote this, by the way. No. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the walk of the echoes to find another world. Another champion worthy for my cause. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, Sareel Ja. And there he goes. Oh God. Sareel Ja may have gotten away. He was clearly grown desperate. Best we hurry back to Bakul Jaja and consider how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. The memories sleeping in Juno stir. Perhaps the human adventurer has new knowledge to share with you. Oh, distant promises. Al-Shal is eager to pursue Sareel Ja, Fifth Ode, A Time for Prayer, Happily Ever After, One Last Time. Main theme for Final Fantasy XI, Echoes of Vana'diel Framer Kit. Let us return to Mamuk for now. Perhaps someone in the Landsguard spied Sareel Ja as he fled. God damn, I got 6,000 gil for that? Holy fuck. Mook. Oh yeah, welcome in. We're just about finishing up. Oh hey, it's Solaris. But yeah, so if you want to do free trial, the free trial is now up to Shadowbringers, so you can now play up to level 80 content. And the Hrothgar and VR are now free. They are no longer locked behind the Shadowbringers. Glad to see you return in one piece, Soren. We heard from Alshal, so Sareel Ja's schemes beyond the rift have been thwarted then. That as well. We've routed the last of the echoes on this side of things, thanks in large part to Bakul Jaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after they reported sighting Sareel Ja somewhere near Gokjarak Descent. Bakul Jaja is heading there now, but it would put our minds at ease if you were to accompany him. Of course. It sounds as if he's not far from the portal to Juno. We should... God damn it! I just teleported here. Now I have to go all the way back? Fuck that noise. Let me go, let's see. Sareel Ja, where are you again? I am in need of your assistance. Sareel Ja, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into the sky steep cenote. Excuse me. Bakul Jaja arrived but moments ago, and immediately set off in pursuit after taking our report. Hope he can handle that slippery snake. If anyone would be fine, it's him. That said, Sareel Ja is not wont to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. Well, let's see if it's voiced or not. Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it would be all too easy for them to track me here or there. How are you going? I have no choice but to return to the rift. It's over, Sareel Ja. By authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Already they're upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you wait, my king. Your king? If Tuliyola is to return to its former glory, the Mamulja require a worthy leader to unite them. And there remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, have no doubt your father too longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Bakul Jaja. Come with me too. So you would tempt the lapdog with not a bone, but a crown. I didn't expect your bravado to give way so easily, Sareel Ja. You won't be gloating for long. What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear Rakulja to stay his blade? After everything you've done to sully the memories of our home and twisted ends, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends. Yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age, is that not so? Being made from memories as you are, it would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you've done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. I can return you home. It's a fun idea. Perish in a world to which one bears no ties is ill-befitting adventurers of your caliber, would you not agree? Let me send you back to where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your only means of returning home for this brute you've but recently met? It matters not when we met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Fools, all of you! Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside so much rubbish. But I will be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this your grave. You will die here, mourning in the world you will never set your eyes on again. Give me a bite of spicy hot tacos. You have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? This is more fun this way. Sometimes strength alone isn't enough. When faced with a terrible foe, or the crushing weight of a seemingly impossible mission, a friend can make all the difference in overcoming hardship. I will never understand such folly. Live long enough, and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course. Thank you, but what will you do now? What? You mean about us getting home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Prish, is that remaining in this world truly your wish? But Toto, but how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil place, or space? I've grown tired of this unsightly decor in this place. I take it you're an ally then. Very well, let us return to Mamuk. Oh my god. These Mamulja have shown me no hostility. How novel, beastmen versed in civility. But where is the one who escorted us here? Is it rare for the two-headed ilk to appear? As head of their guard, he has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Skydeep Cenote. More importantly, Shantaro, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not, you shall have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. To begin, as I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vanadil, the one and only Shantaro. And it was you two who bested this magic doll. A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar was that an echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for the creatures we felled, much like you, born from the memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no true article like me. So it really is you, Docs? Or rather, a doll created by the real you who now speaks through you? This is all a little confusing. Docs? Ahem, even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-drift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanar space. I was being watched, said Nerve, the Gaul. To end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite a surprise. Not one, but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also half-made Bastock, shoddy work at best. The echoes of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And soon after we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that they would prove more than a mere trifle for you, of course. In that first instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. And yet, the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight, I could hardly resist trying to set you both all alight. As you might have guessed, Shantaro is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Sareel Ja, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vanadil, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is through. This doll would return home, but what of you two? Both your Levin cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. With our cores? It would seem our battle with Shinryu took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is a simple enough task. The offer's appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. There's still a lot of adventuring I'd left to do in Soren. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it a choice made by with some reluctance. But if my time is short, I would spend it here, on an adventure with my friends. I'd rather you show me around Vanadil. An adventure in Vanadil? Are you serious? That's a wonderful thought. How in the world do you plan to make it over there? By playing Final Fantasy XI as maybe a Galka. I suppose I shouldn't put it past you to find a way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vanadil. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, we should see... Could we see maybe a little more of Tuliolal? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I've still plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip around Tuliolal? In that case, there is at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. My god, this is lengthy. Noted the contrasts with Vanadil has been a real threat, a real treat. I'm coming along too, and that's that, my sweet. Just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the dirigible landing is a good place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. Oh my god, this is actually very lengthy, to say the least. The dirigible. Okay, so I mean, might as well. Hopefully this won't take much longer. Because, like, I've delayed the ads to autoplay. I use all three of my, like, ad delays, so I have, like, about 11 minutes. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. Well, you see to Alshal and Preesh, I will show Shantoto about the city. Once everything is finished, we can reconvene at Zbalyav Tai. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Bakuljaja has grown a touch more hospitable since we first met. I would start by paying a visit to the Landsguard. They have been a pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to the Bright Bloom Post. Being our time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little along the way if that's the same with you. Son of a bitch. And from the looks of it, there is like no... If I remember correctly, they can actually teleport. With us, yep. Sorry, Prish, but I am like running low on time. Oh, son of a bitch! Teleport to the wrong end. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landsguard, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Sareel Ja is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Tural and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible. Bakuljaja has proven that. Though there is also the matter of lives lost at Sareel Ja's hands. But these are matters you needn't concern yourself with any longer. I think you'll soon just be setting off somewhere. Yeah, as it happens, home. We thought it was only right to come and say goodbye. Would you also pass along our thanks to Kikwazana? Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Landsguard. You both have a safe journey. Okay. We have no other stops to make, then let us make to Zbalyav Tai. This... Oh, just the escort. Tie. Zabali of tie. 360. Well, here we are. Oh, I see no sign of Bakul Jaja. Perhaps the tavern keep has seen them. Done with the wonderful company today, I see. Will it be just the three of you? I'm expecting two more, actually. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all your questions proved more time-consuming than I had anticipated. And address them he did without a moment's hesitation. The Mamulja of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. Before you all leave, I wanted to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. As she said in Dissidia, give me a bite of spicy hot tacos. Oh god, she's like Graha. Aren't you gonna eat? I swear the tacos here in Tuliyola will change your life. While the offer is appreciated, this stall needs only magics to be duly satiated. Oh, god damn it, tacos sound good right now. Wow, these tacos are amazing as aunties. If I might have your attention, everyone. Today we'll offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. What the fuck? A special performance by Scoria, the up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. My. What are the chances we would meet again here, of all places? He's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brokevu approached us, asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. Trish, so what'd you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tuliyola and Alexandria through music. Hi, Max. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. No doubt about that. Looking forward to it. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading from Scoria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. There's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juneau without delay. The connection home is strongest there, and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off, or are you planning to stay? If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and the path twixt worlds will answer in kind. What twisted fate has brought us to tread upon this land? Oh! Well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits, and that is no jest. I confess, you have potential. You're not all just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser can muster. Alright then, until we meet again. I guess we may have overdone a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? Met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories of Tural for all my days, however many that may be. I expect to see you in Vanadil someday, you hear? That big world of ours will always be waiting. Waiting for you. Nod. It's strange to think that I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. I apologize for the ad incoming. Stranger still that you too may someday cross paths with them. If that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. And invite them on an adventure to create new memories of all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it'll be wise to waste any more than little time they have left. Spoil sport. But you should come back for tacos sometime. Comrades now, after all. We've always been short on those, eh, brother? Take care, you two, and safe travels. Until next time, Bakul Jaja, Slorin. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strong one. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what's become of Shell and Breach. Mamuk? You're right. Ah, you returned, Soren. But where are all Shal and Prish? Have they... Yes, Mother, they returned home. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are few and far between. I didn't say they were friends. They were comrades. Oh my god, he is such a he's such a tsundere. Prish, Al-Shal, and Soren. Nothing anyone says will change that. It would be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well as before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened not only to Mamuk, but all of Tuliolol had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Lectrope to serve such nefarious ends. Which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. Welcome back. We might have walked a similar path if not for you and Wook Lamat. We made many mistakes during the rite of succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance, and so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. We've found the right path now. Won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. Wooljaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. But there's one thing I've learned. It's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. If you ever need help again, don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rule the day they met Bakul Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. You suppose Prish and Al-Shal made it home safely? I hope they can come back and see us someday. Perhaps I'll find a way to go and visit them first. God, it's such a beautiful place. The memories abiding within Juno stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers, they have new knowledge shared with you. Something wrong? It's nothing. Just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. With each battle, we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. I remembered what it was I was fighting to protect. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Until that day. Let's be off. Adventure calls. Oh, that is so cool. We'll leave the light on. Oh my god, that is actually so cool. Okay, that is it. We have completed the new raid, the MSQ, we're caught up. I am hungry. I've been streaming for almost 5 hours. So that is gonna be it for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you all.